Good, MP.
All the best shots.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent match. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, B.A., and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point. Williams from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. MP finds Bay. Here's Jones. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
That one's good by Moore.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Bay. From deep, Holmgren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
That one's good by Moore.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they pick up 2. SGA's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
They get it back. Wallace outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. A deep 3 from MP. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here. Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
He rifled that one in from distance. Moore's got 12.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, Jordan with the block.
This This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
From deep, MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And New Orleans making a change here. Murray's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. That one's good by Moore.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Mitchell, looking to win the run. And the shot falls short that time. And so MP will bring it up for the Pelicans. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
A nice shot by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. Getting it done from range. He's... Timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And here they come. Over at the forward spots, it's Murphy and Jones. Murray out there with MP. And it's Messi in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
To the inside, and they get it. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Pelicans lead by 22. And here's MP from outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dime?
Over to the left wing. And here's MP from outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Messi. Here's Moore. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Moore's got 30.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also a maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
To the left side wing. Back to MP. Pass to Jones from outside the arc. The shot no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's New Orleans running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here. They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
And now, not a bad. Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. SGA's got 10 points.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Again, SGA can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Hartenstein, great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Moore passes to Jones. They outside. Back to MP. Pass to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And here's Jones over Williams. Jones misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
MP up top. Bay outside. Back to MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Outside Jones. Down low. On the wing, Bay. MP outside. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Jordan. Bay's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jones up top. MP outside. Jones, the pass to MP. Now Jordan. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And the foul called on him. Moore's checked in for New Orleans. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. We've got Yves Missi. MP is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Holmgren. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Puts up a 3, and MP with the 3. Moore's got 33.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Outside, SGA. Crafty move, and SGA throws it down.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander, and the basket by MP. Moore's got 5 points now this quarter. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Missi's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's Matkovic. Back to MP. To the inside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Poole, the pass to Moore. And there's Poole on the assist by MP.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Misses there. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes.
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man.
Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams.
And the best 3-on-3 you'll ever see. Before he gives you buckets, he'll give you a love potion. Meant to help you learn how to love coming in second. Thoughtful guy. That's Mystic Mike.
Hey, I like this whole Ren Fair thing you got going on here. Your mom did a great job.
Let's do this. I don't think the defense is quite ready yet. Release.
Guys, I'm not finna go to get off. This is gonna be my last game.
That's going in. Misses the triple. Misses the three. See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be. Nice look. Defense is looking locked in.
Who's watching here?
No rebound necessary. Missed it right at the rim. Let's go, push it. The three ball won't fall. That's right. Come around. Hell, I can feel Devin Booker's anger right about now.